Welcome back, Tesla family. This is going to be not too long of an episode. We are going to see what happens when you actually pass out behind the wheel. My co-driver here is going to be ready in case we do have anything dangerous.
I hope I'm ready.
I hope you're ready. But I am just going to pass out, and when it nags me, I'm not going to respond. And we're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm actually nervous, but let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I know I have one job. That's the nervous part. Pay it slight attention for, apply slight turning force to steering wheel. Okay, it's flashing blue. It's beeping. Red hand on the steering wheel. Still going. Another beep, beep. Hand on the steering wheel. FSD Supervised unavailable. Pulling over soon. Take over to drive immediately. To drive manually. Wow, I can't read. Oh, what's it gonna do? Is it gonna pull over? Oh, it's turning on the emergency signal, and now it's pulling over. And we're almost, oh my God. And it just stopped. Holy cow. And then self-driving features warning. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. It keep beeping. The hazards are on.
I'm not moving. Is it counting or saying anything on the screen?
No, there is a pop-up of self-driving feature warning.
Nothing's happening. There's no option.
Nothing, just a sound. Well, there's an OK button to click, and then these features will no longer operate after 4 more strikes. So you got 4 more strikes. Then you cannot use FSD anymore.
All right, I'm going to look up. I was trying to see if this would call 911. I heard rumors about that.
Ooh. Dude, this was
right.
Such a sketchy place to pull over.
But more importantly, it did pull over.
It did,
so
safely.
I got to wait until traffic is clear now. FSD should not work for the rest of this trip because when you get a strike, it takes away your ability to do FSD. So if I try to do it right now, oh, no, it works.
No, it says you got 4 more.
So back on version 13, we were test driving a Model X before we ever bought our own Tesla. And
you guys strike out right away.
And on our very first test drive, I got a strike and it just stopped. And it was nerve-wracking and alarming and weird. There was a bunch of issues with it, but we didn't know anything about Tesla FSD at the time. It was our 48-hour test drive. And I was so confused. And I did research about it. And if you remember, I could not turn FSD back on.
Yeah, I remember.
And I found out later you have to get out of the car and back in the car, and that like resets your trip, and that allows you to use FSD again. Now, if you get, I thought it was 3 strikes, you're out.
It says 4 on the screen.
4 more, right?
4 more,
so that means you get 5 strikes.
Yes, that's what I told you.
So, I thought on version 13 it was 3 strikes, you're out. And
it was always 5.
And you got, I think, a week or... Yeah, I think it was a week suspension or something like that.
Something like that.
I see one question all the time online. People ask, hey, if I get a strike or if I lose FSD, can my wife take over and drive? And no, people don't understand. Your car has FSD, not you as a person. So
not the user. I
didn't get a strike. The car just got a strike. So if the car gets too many strikes and it loses FSD, the car has lost FSD, until it resumes. You're in timeout. So it doesn't matter who the driver is. You can't switch drivers and get it back. You have to drive yourself for the duration. There we go. Of the timeout. Grok, can you explain FSD strikes and how long a timeout duration is?
FSD strikes, or strikeouts, happen when the system detects inattentiveness after repeated audio and visual warnings, disabling it for the rest of that drive. You can get up to 5 strikes before a 1-week suspension, but each forgives after 3.5 days of no new ones. Check Controls Self-Driving to see your count.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so you can see it in Controls. So if I go to Controls and I go to Self-Driving,
no strikeout.
I don't see
Yeah, in control.
where it says strikes.
Try controls of Populi. It might show your strike count there instead, especially if self-driving isn't listed separately. If still nothing, you probably have 0 strikes.
I definitely just got one. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or just want to join the conversation, please leave a comment down below. Thanks.